Alrighty, so we're continuing. I think. Oh yeah, we haven't dealt with Grym yet. As soon as we're gonna get the splint armor, this playthrough is definitely gonna be way easier. We also need to save and reload a couple of times to see how the spellcasting is gonna affect the helmet, because that's our main damage dealing thing. What are you gonna do if next is not solo hardcore? Let's start playing Minecraft, guys. Following the trends. Fortnite, guys. Counter-Strike. Dota. League of Legends. You name it. Shit. We gotta do... We need to remove this. Sadly, I cannot get enhanced sleep because I need a shield. Yeah, sadly. Did we rest?
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, mate. Dog.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Right, dog, you stay here.
What to do?
My dog is gonna help me. Now, the main thing I wanted to test was the barrels. How many can I carry? Oh yeah, I cannot do this, right? Dog doesn't have an inventory. Shit.
I've got a long
How
road
we can do
ahead.
this? I cannot just bring the barrels with me, right? Because I need to jump, unless I have Misty Step. In this case, do I have a Misty Step amulet? Apparently I didn't buy it. Technically, this can help. Yes, right. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna test something real quick. Gonna get a lot of smoke powder barrels and see if I'll be able to detonate the golem.
Let's have a look.
If that's gonna work. One, two, three. Wait, two is max? Man. Well, definitely need to bring more. Shit. Put it to the camp. See if I can get one more. Fantastic. To the camp. We will see if that will be possible. Naturally. If not, then I'm kind of fucked. Because the detonation ain't gonna help me. I can do this. Latest. Here he comes. I hope I brought the dog with me. Oh my god. That's some hot, thick liquid out there. And the dog is not here somehow. Well, that's very fucking cringe. Okay. We summon the dog. Sadly. Okay, we're gonna wait. Naturally. Doggy, wait. He is awakened. Fantastic. Drop. That was the worst fucking drop ever. He just dropped in the random location. What the fuck? Okay, now. So I should have done this, I guess. Nice. I fucked it up already. Yo, what's up, man? Dog. Well, let's see if it's gonna do any damage. I think it is 0 force damage. That's what I was afraid of. Elastic remove bludgeon. Yada yada yada. So then he loses his super heat and then it does force damage basically. Let's see. Well, that was a stupid plan, I guess. Good luck on the run, yo. Thanks.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Well, I fucked up a bit. Yeah, so you cannot explode the barrels basically because he loses his vulnerability as soon as the hammer drops. Fuck it. You gonna run away? Nah, I'm just probably gonna die. Cause I already fucked it up. What up? Yo, what up, Metro? What up, man? I already fucked it up. Wait, we're just gonna wait. Shield. We gotta get hit multiple times, I guess. Do I believe? Yeah, we can disengage. Right. Come to me. Rigged? No rigged, obviously. 14 damage. I'm immune to prone somehow. Does this give me immunity? What gives me immunity to prone? I thought this doesn't give you immunity. Only when you're trying to slip or whatever, but apparently even the prone from the damage is a thing. Shit. Well, we gotta risk it. Not enough movement, you say. Bam. He's angry. That works, of course.
Close at hand.
Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it?
Oh, as if my hands weren't full already.
Myth heads. Is it technically standing on the thing? The one way to find out. He was? Believe in the hitbox, I guess. Easy now. Guys, attack the Grym. Oh no, he's immune. They ain't gonna touch him. The problem is I cannot freaking save myself from this. Apparently they cannot miss hit metal no matter what. Yeah. Sucks. Wait, you're still standing there? Well, take care, I guess. Alright. That works. Now I just need to deal with methods. No heat metal, please. They actually can damage me with this. They might kill me, actually. Right, you need to stop.
Death's close at hand.
These guys can't miss. 2d6 thunder. I'm gonna throw the bomb at them.
Don't waste a step.
Dumbing the thing down? Did they dumb it down? Really? 'Cause I didn't know that they changed it. I didn't know they changed the thing. Easy now. Easy now. They did in the patch? Wait, what did they do to it specifically? So what did they do? Like AI is stupid now, or what?
Victory is mine. The Guardians fall.
More willing to be hammered? I mean, even before the patch, she was pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Resistance to fire and no crits, huh? Well, we're team here specifically for this. We technically should be mortal now. Sadly, no luminous armor, no orbs, but at least it's not gonna crash the game anymore. The build there is. Because we had a lot of problems with game crashing because of our build. We're breaking the game. Alright. I just need to get like a shit ton of healing potions and we're good. And Baldur. Coatings. Grenades. Yeah, I mean, have you become all classes yet? I'm level 5. There are 7 levels to go. You know what is the problem, guys? We basically shifted the build towards the Retribution with this shield, which only works for a few turns, and this helmet, right? But it's a dex saving throw. So a lot of the times enemies can completely ignore this. And the worst part is it takes my spellcasting attributes to do damage. And because the last level we picked was Sork, and its main caster is Charisma, so you can see we have like -1 on the spell, which does the most damage for us. Which is fucked, because it means that our last level, right, the spellcaster level, should be the one which scales from Wisdom. So we need to pick all the other classes which scale from Charisma, like which is level 6 and 7, which is kind of fucked up. It ruins the progression, so that this helmet will be more likely, you know, more likely to hit. How many deaths? I think yesterday I died like 2 times, I think. But I was very tired anyways. So. And today we first tried it. And we tested that you cannot just put the barrels and then drop the hammer because, as I predicted, he loses the superheat and then the barrels explode and he's immune, so... Right, we'll come back here later whenever we're gonna get the shield. Although we can get the shield now, I think. Sell this. Alright. So we're technically done with the Grimforge for now. We're almost level 6. But we gotta do a little testing. Whatever we're gonna get level 6, we're gonna save, right? We're gonna try to pick different classes and see how it's gonna affect the spellcasting ability of this helmet. So that we can plan accordingly, because this is our main damage dealing ability, basically. So. And we lost the Radiant Shockwave now, so should be immune. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Can we fight sludges? Fire res, huh? Should we try to deal with the golem? The elemental? He's probably gonna fuck me up. The thunder is kinda nice, because it's gonna give me sunbeam. Valor Aloof is also nice, but mostly for AoE. I don't want to fight meth heads, because I need AoE for this, and their heat metal can hit me all the time. So we're gonna bleed with potions. I also need to buy a lot of potions. Can I solo the golem at this level?
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
How much HP do you have? I have no cold damage, by the way. Will we see 8 dex? No radiance resistance. Okay, we can definitely deal with the guy. Creature.
Why the hells is that? A lava elemental?
Okay. Now we can move this. Basically, we're gonna get fucked by any enemy who has like an ability which damages us on the even on the successful saving throw. The dex one. What damage we get? 26 AC, you say? With the shield, it's gonna be 27. Mostly need to do radiant damage. Bless is nice. Can be web entangled. I want to test. For some reason, this thing said that I cannot be prone. Although it wasn't due to the sleeping on ice or grease. So I don't know if it just gives you immunity to sleeping overall. So that's the case. So these boots give you immunity to being pushed. It's kind of nice. Hello. We safe? Sleeping immunity tank? Yeah, just they worked on Grym for some reason. Hello. Alright, so. Might as well use this. Actually damage, holy fuck. You can create lava. Melt the earth. Lava pulls in the screecher footsteps. Can I do this? This is lava, this is also lava. I want to shoot at the lava, but I don't know if it counts as... Apparently it doesn't count, okay. Give me 27 AC, baby. This is gonna erupt. It did 0 damage to me. Sure, why not? Decent damage, man. He's easy to kill. What the fuck? Oh wait, he just fully regenerated. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Where the problem is. Okay, so ZDPS versus ZDPS, I guess. Right. Okay. Let's miss. I gotta move super far away from the origin place, I guess. That's a lot of lava. Can I extinguish it? I cannot. Okay, well that's a problem. I guess that's a rip. So it erupts outside of our fights, okay? Damage. Shield. He's prone now. Should have probably used ice on him. And he heals immediately. Okay. ZDPS versus ZDPS, you say? I gotta remove the surface. This thing doesn't... I mean, you can always bring the explosives, I guess. Wait a second. I have a better idea. It's gonna drop my AC quite a bit, but... Bitch. This is sanctuary first. What the fuck, dude? We're cats. Oh shit, bro. Oh god. Nice. Wild magic, baby. Wild magic. That's a lot of lava. Alright. I think I'm gonna win and... Well, he's gonna hit me multiple times though. Problem is that we need to cast spells all the time. Bonk. Steel bone shield. It's gonna take us a while though. Bonk. Alright, we should be alright. I think I'm gonna die because I'm out of the shield slots, so I'm not blessed anymore. Yes. Eventually, guys. Without the bone shield? Yeah, but it's a good thing I freaking remembered about the bone shield in the first place. That's great. Besides, I'm solo, right? Non-solo, I think it will be a piece of cake. Explodes, heal. And as he still applies the bone shield, nice. And I'm wasting my potions. Too many, should have actually covered in poison, I think. Okay, buddy. Time for you to go. Alright. For my evasion? Nah, I'm just built different, guys. Multi-attack has a... if you'd use elementals, you would see that multi-attack has very low chances to land, and this guy has only multi-attacks. Alright, guys. So now...
I'll need to rest soon.
Adamantine. So before we level up, we need to test something. Because this is very important, we'll probably have to reload a couple of times to see how the class is affecting the spellcasting, basically, of the helmets. And that is going to determine the way how we're going to progress the story, basically, after it levels up. Okay, one more time. Get up. Okay. So we're gonna pick a level, then we're gonna trigger the meth head fight, and then we're gonna see what kind of damage it's gonna do to the guys. Remind me to pick this shit up.
Here we go.
I need to see how it's gonna affect the spellcasting. Okay, right now the shield is stacks from charisma, right? So I would assume Bard is also charisma. Now we need to see if Barbarian has the charisma. How do I know which classes have what stat they use for the spellcasting ability? Is there like a post, Reddit post, or like, I mean, I'm not gonna ask about wiki because it's gonna send me to a freaking John Picture Life. Multiclass. There are 2 wikis. Wait, is the official BG wiki is actually good? Can you give me a link to this or no? To what kind of like stats we're gonna use as the spellcasting? How do I check it? What will be my main spellcasting thingy? It sucks it doesn't... It's not stated anywhere. Ability and proficiency. Right. Give me a second then, guys. I need to check it. Spellcasting ability. Rogues are also int-based, which is cringe. Yikes. So charisma is Bard, Paladin, Sork, Warlock, Barbarian. That's basically fucks up all my progression I wanted to pick because of this. Yikes. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right now. So guys, you can kind of like follow what am I doing right now, so you guys are not like clueless what is going on. Let me find you a soundtrack. I don't fucking know, like Space Folk Banjo, whatever it is. Whatever fuck this is, right? So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about so that you guys are not clueless. All right. So you see this? Problem is, right? What we're trying to do is that we're paying attention what stat the classes use, right? Right? The reason for this is because our main damage ability, right, is... I will show you. Our main damage ability is this. It's Holy Lance Helmet. When they fail the dex saving, they take radiant damage. That's no joke how we do damage for the most part. Not only it is resisted by the dex, which we cannot control, but it also uses our spellcasting ability. And in our case, Charisma, because Sork was the last one we picked. So it's literally -1, which is bad. So what I'm trying to do, right, is to level up all classes which use Int and Charisma, so that the last ones definitely will be Wisdom ones. You know what I mean? And this kind of fucks up our progression of how I wanted to do. No, it doesn't pick the highest ability because, yo, take care, Strong. Because it used my Charisma, you know? And right now my highest one is Wisdom. So, someone told me in the chat yesterday that the game picks the last spellcasting class you picked, but it's kind of weird, you know? You're not respecting. No, I want to get the achievement Jack of all trades, which is finishing the game with all 12 classes without respecing, and we're doing it solo, so I cannot do respects. So I cannot do it, and this kind of fucks up the progression. Can you show the helm's name? Yeah, it's Holy Lance Helm. We already did it multiple times. I will show you guys. Here. I'll show you where the golem is. Here we go. Here it is. This is the spell casting for my helmet. So 8 is base DC, -1 charisma because it used charisma as my main spell casting, and +3 proficiency, whatever fuck that was, equals our roll basically. So if the latest newest class, right, it screws us my progression, because I had my vision where I wanted to take the Barbarian as the last one at level 12 because he's the least useful for me, right? But for fucking goddamn reason, right, Barbarian is charisma. So this is kind of fucked up. Which means we need to pick all the classes first which scale from int and charisma, and the last ones should be the wisdom ones, which kind of sucks because I wanted to pick a ranger for resistances. Which means now we gotta level up the bard, the pally, barb, and rogue. Yo, thanks by the way. Because we already have wizard and fighter, which freaking sucks. Barb is literally the most useless level up for us. Bard can give us spells. Barbarians doesn't have spell DC. I think it's more something connected to using like something about ability score modifiers for spellcasting. You see, even barbs have it. See this? Each class uses a different ability score for spellcasting. And the helmet is spellcasting and barb is here. Basically. Oh wait, some spells designate specific spellcasting regardless of a class casting. Multiclassing. In case of multiclassing, learned class spells will use spellcasting ability modifier for the class the spell is learned as. Oh, it's different. Firebolt learned as a wizard will use int. Okay, Firebolt learned as a sorcerer will use charisma. Okay. For spells on items, the spellcasting ability modifier used will be from the most recent new class. So our helmet is going to be from the most recent one. You see? So this sucks. So this for items, right? For items, it's the last class we're gonna use. And we can test it right now, right? We're gonna test it right now. I'm gonna reload just to see if it's bullshit or not. Because if it's not, it's kind of fucks up our whole progression. If it's not tied to it, then we're kind of Gucci and we always have Sork. So right now we use charisma for the helmet, right? And we do this. Shit. I forgot that I'm showing you the thing. Right. So they say it that rogue was int based. So let's pick rogue. Just we wouldn't give a shit what we're gonna get. We're just gonna get the rogue. And it technically should change the helmet from charisma to int. Here you should see -1, but intelligence. Test it on the guy. Surprised? Come on. Come on. Come on. They need to hit me with a normal attack. Come on. Okay, let's check it out. See? It's still charisma. Okay, that's kind of cringe. Well, that's stupid. So no matter what, it's charisma. What the fuck? So it is a charisma somehow. Until the subclass? Yeah, but according to the wiki, right? According to the wiki, they use it. Oh, wait. Non-spellcasters. These classes will normally non-spellcasters have an option to become a spellcaster by specializing into the thing. Yeah, I know. That's the plan. Over 9,000. Yeah, but what if you use, like, what if you're a level 1 rogue and you use the scroll? You see, like, it says scroll and it uses your last one. What do you use for the spell?
I'm doing my part.
If you don't have an ability like a spellcasting ability, right, for the scroll and you're a rogue, what do you use? It says it should use int. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, but last one spellcasting, but what if you're just a rogue? What if you're just a rogue? Then what? Because we just picked the rogue and it doesn't fucking affect the thing. Like, that's multiclass and something else. I think my game is gonna crash now. So now we're gonna multiclass in a wisdom one and see if the wisdom is gonna be taken. Items effects have normalized plus bonus, I believe. Yeah, but the wiki just stated that it's when the items are being affected when you're multiclassing are affected by the last class you picked, right? You know? It's a bit confusing, you know? I'm like hooked when it comes to it, so it's a bit confusing. Right? Let's get the wisdom one. Let's say it's gonna be a druid. Blah blah blah. Let's get the druid. Blah 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 blah. This is very important what we're doing right now, because our main damaging item is tied to this thing.
My feet can carry me.
And if we have a chance between getting -1 and +1, it's pretty important actually. Especially since we're gonna get like outnumbered by many enemies. There's no bonus. We just pick the druid and see if it's gonna work. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's do this. Okay. It is wisdom. Okay, so the druid does affect it. So right now we got from -1 due to the low int to +1 due to the 12 wisdom. So druid does affect it. Go fucking figure. No, I know that druid used wisdom, so the wiki didn't lie about the druid, right? But the wiki lied about the rogue. So that's why I'm fucking confused. Of why is this the thing? Charisma takes precedence over int, which in turn has precedence over wisdom. It's kind of weird if that's the case. So what you're saying is technically it uses int as a rogue, but because it's the same as charisma and it's alphabetically earlier, then it uses charisma instead of int. Because it's the same numbers, basically. Okay, that's easy to test, basically. I have -1 charisma. Now, if the dude is correct, then it's very easy to test. We're gonna pick the rogue again, right? We're gonna pick the rogue again, but I'm gonna put the ring on. We'll see. Right? Alright, guys. I know we're doing some shitty testing right now, but this is very important. So 5 more minutes, and we're gonna go and progress to the game. It's very important for the whole leveling process for our build. Rogue has no spell casting unless you use the trickster subclass. Yeah, what about barbs though? Barbs are technically not spellcasters, and yet they're listed in the list. If you have the spell casting. Yeah, but then in that case, they would say something about on the wiki, right? About this. Every class, even non-spellcasters, has an ability specifically designated to represent their ability to cast spells. Even non-spellcasters, like barbs. This ability would be that class's spellcasting ability, even for non-spellcasters. You see? Look at this. Look what I'm reading. Look. Every class, even non-spellcasters, which in this case, fighters, rogues, barbs, and monks, get the spellcasting, right? And their spellcasting, here, they all have it. So the wiki doesn't lie. Because the wiki says rogues fighters, unless they get the subclass, they are technically non-spellcasters, you see? So the wiki doesn't lie, but we'll see if the alphabetical thingy is correct or not. We're gonna pick the rogue again. Talking about an item, not spellcasting. There is a specific section for this. It doesn't matter that we're talking about the item. Items still use the spellcasting thing. Alright, so we take the rogue. It should be int now. If the alphabetical thing is correct, then it's very easy to test. Right? So now, int and charisma are the same. Let's get lower charisma, and we'll see if it's gonna scale with int. It's basically the rogue one. Let's see. If that's the case, then the wiki doesn't lie. It chooses int? No, like we need to see, because int and charisma were the same. The guy in the chat said that because alphabetically charisma is higher, right? Then it used charisma, so we could misunderstand it. So I lowered the charisma by 1 to see if it's actually int. And I think that's gonna be the case. We're probably gonna see int here. Dude, knowing Larian, right, that they might have like a wonky interactions there, I would better test it on the helmet, which specifically is used. Come on. Fucking hell, they need to miss, so I can see. Shit, we gotta miss on this. Well, they gotta hit me. And they gotta miss without the spells. No, the helmet does... It did scale from wisdom. Oh, here we go. That was a miss. -2 charisma. Oh, wait. It's their charisma. Where am I missing it? Wait, how the fuck? He missed. So it's now it's -2 charisma, although we're a rogue. Although int is higher and we pick rogue, which scales from int, it's still -2 through charisma. The fuck? Saved. There we go. Yeah, it still uses charisma. Despite that we picked the rogue, and it's higher, it still used charisma. It's kind of fucked up. So we don't give a shit about the rogue then. If the helmet doesn't scale from int whatsoever, it did scale from druid's wisdom, so druid is important. Latest spellcaster stat. Yeah. But that's the thing. I don't know what to do with barbs. Because barbs are not spellcasters. And if it's gonna fuck... Let's say I'm gonna leave barb as the level 12, right? And then all of a sudden it's gonna be charisma. It's gonna fuck me in the ass. Although we can test it later, right? You know what I want to do? No, not bards, barbs, barbarians. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick a wisdom one at this level, so that whenever we're going to reach level 7, we're going to save, and we're going to test it with rogues and barbarians and see if it's going to change it from wisdom to something else. I guess. Or we can just go for the bard, I guess, right? Try casting a spell to check from a scroll. Sure. Just normal damage. Sure, why not? It still uses charisma, so it does. It wasn't affected by the rogue whatsoever. All right, I think we did our testing. We're gonna continue. So we don't give a shit about the rogue because it doesn't affect the helmet whatsoever. I would assume barb also and monk also don't affect those things, which means we can pick them as the last classes. But the problem is we need to pick bard and paladin then on our next levels. What is this music? It's I don't know, Space Folk Banjo. Whatever the fuck this is. Man, we were testing for 20 minutes already. Yikes. Yeah, let's reload and check if the monk is gonna affect it or not, and you know, and we're gonna just continue. We'll test the monk. We'll see. Charisma-based caster. It's kind of weird though. That's the thing. Like, I know typically you wouldn't give a shit in your playthrough about this, right? But for my build, which is sadly revolves around the helmet, I need to like nail it down to what has the biggest amount, right? The biggest stat. GTA radio eventually. Int will take precedence over wisdom. What class? I just want to see if monk, which is wisdom based, and non-spellcaster will affect the helmet, or it will be the same as rogue and it won't affect anything. You want Mary Lou? Eventually, guys, whenever we're gonna play Divinity Original Sin 2 again, you guys are gonna listen to Mary Lou. Let's get monk. Let's see.
Light on my feet.
This is the last testing we do, basically. It's very important for us. I know it's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Never? You guessed it. Divinity Original Sin 2, never again. I fucking played that game for 2,300 hours. It's a bit too much, if you think about it. A bit too much. Alright, let's test it. Alright. Okay, this is weird. So monk does affect it with wisdom. Oh yeah, this is kind of dumb. I'll explain why. Oh shit. I'll explain why. You see this? You see this little star here, which says non-spellcaster, right? It has a spellcasting modifier. No, check this out. You see this? This is a null spellcaster. Monk. Rogue also has it, right? But this one is not affected, and this is affected. You see? This is why it's stupid. They both non-spellcasters. This one is not affecting. This is affecting, which is fucked up. I can understand that part. They're inherently not spellcasters, basically. And rogues with their int are not affecting the helmet. Monks with their wisdom affect the helmet. Although technically they're in the same category as non-spellcasters, you see? Does that thing barb affects it? I don't fucking know. I cannot test the barb right now because barbs are charisma based and we currently on a sork which is also charisma based. So there's no way for us to find out the barb unless we pick the wisdom one this time, right? And in our next level, we try to pick the charisma one again. You know? Look at the... it's... You know... It's not working as intended? Yeah, basically. And this kind of sucks because it's very important for my build. Otherwise, the difference between those two roles could be like 4 hours of playthrough, I think. You know? But it doesn't work with rogues and monks. And I cannot test it on the barb. Because we're charisma based and it's also charisma based. Which kind of stupid because I need to go for wisdom now. Right? So that later I pick non-wisdom one. Like barb, for example. Which is fucked up. This is what it is though. Right, I think we go for a ranger, I guess. And be done with it. It's enough of testing. Monk has spell-like abilities. Yeah, rogues also have it whenever they get, you know, whenever they get to a certain level. Same with monks. Whenever they're gonna get it, they're gonna get the spells, right? Whenever the subclass. Until then, they're not spellcasters, just like rogues. You know? Might have an advantage even if it's full spellcasting. DC was 14 for wisdom and charisma for some reason. Maybe it's just the base one. Alright. Banjo, go away. Right. Either way, we're kind of fucked up. I think it's a bug and we're trying to find some logic here, probably. I mean, it is true, but it doesn't solve my fucking issue that my build is tied to the thing, and we need to solve that issue, you know what I mean? Because of unarmored defense? Yeah, but I'm wearing armor. Either way, we need to figure out what to pick right now. Because we have 3 charisma based, right? 1 int based, and 3 wisdom based. Barb is the least important for us. If we want to test the barb, then okay, we know that rogue is the least useful for us, so we don't need it on pair with the barb. So this could be level 12. If we want to test the barb, we gotta pick the non-spellcasting one. Either way, I think we can go for bard to get the spellcasting right. What's this? Yeah, I guess we can pick charisma based, right? What pally gives me? Gives me lay on hands 4 HP heal. Gain advantage on attack rolls against celestial fiends and undead. Man, this is some bullshit. Radiant damage. This is technically a retribution. What if Oath of Devotion? You act out of honor and virtue to protect the weak? Oh no, dude. Oh no. Dude, we gotta pick something. I guess Bard would be nice. Let's pick the Bard. Oathbreaker time. I guess we just need to pick all charisma based, right? And then go to the wisdom ones. But there's no way we're keeping this devotion thing into. I mean, look at the guy. But extra retribution seems to be nice. Then it doesn't give us anything. Using spellcasting stat game just forgets to do it? Yeah, probably. Either way, we spent too much time on this. But this is kind of nice, you know? This is just extra retribution. Could be fun to use, you know? So I guess we go for the pally and see what's up. For the devotion. For the rebuke. Knight in shining armor. Protect the weak and pursue the greater good. It's gonna be so bad. I guess Bard is also nice. True strike. Kick. Heroism is kind of nice. Getting frightened immunity is very fucking nice. Sleep is useless. Fairy fire. L1 support or a bug tracker or just a forum. I guess you need to go and write it on the forum. Yo guys, we need to pick what we're gonna go for. Because I'm kinda like stuttered. I don't know what to pick right now in terms of the class we're gonna go with. So it kinda sucks. You know what I mean? This is we're definitely gonna break. Like there's no way we won't be able to keep it for long. And it's gonna be Oathbreaker, which is useless. But then again, we can just have fun a little bit, right? With the Pally. I don't want to pick the Pally whatsoever. We need to pick it eventually, right? It's better to be done with it as soon as possible, so I guess we'll go for the Pally. Let's go for the Rebuke. Vengeance, you have set aside your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice. Committed the most grievous sins. Additional Radiant and can daze enemies for 1 turn. Bonus action. Fuck it. The earlier we'll be done with the Pally, the better. I guess we'll go for the Pally. Oath of Devotion, baby. Yeah. Nice. That's a lot of levels. Alright, can we deal with these guys without using a lot of potions? We will be back here later, whenever we'll need a shield, the adamantine shield. Because these guys are just gonna drain a lot of healing potions from us. Yeah, we're gonna get the chest. Technically, we're done with this area. We'll be back here whenever we'll deal with other things, I guess. Because the only thing left for us to do is oozes. Here I can ooze. Here is hell pigs. Hell pigs. Hell pomba. Right? Fuck. Okay. Why didn't create the thing? Hell Pomba. Wait, there we go. Helmet skills is affected by Int? Yeah, it will suck balls. Alright, we'll be back here. We need to clean Act 1 completely. Like, we just need to clean the Goblin Camp and the Underdark and all that shit, because now we have the Adamantine and we're crit immune. It should be easy. We're just gonna cruise through this. Okay, let's see. I also need to do this. Really quick.
Couple turns should do it.
Nat 20, thanks. Very nice.
Thou hast come.
The amulet.
Thou does come indeed.
Can thou endure?
Sork Wisdom. Cleric of Thunder. Summon your light and devotion as you push back. Jesus Christ, I have so many freaking options. Who am I? Sork, Warlock, Wizard, Cleric, or just Wisdom? Surely it's gonna be easy. Good Cleric reason.
Your faith and dedication.
Thou hast return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow to thy granddaughter. She waits in worms. Oh, thou
If you complete it, you may lose Charisma. True. Embrace the we'll live in the society fully. Insight. Surely I'll be able to get the things. I cannot do rerolls, by the way, ladies and gents. Continue.
Now is not the time for dreaming. Open thine eyes.
Nice.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Religion. The main problems will be AoE spells. Yeah, basically.
The image
We need to get a lot of
striking,
healing potions for this.
but you find no meaning in it.
I shall walk with you. I shall branch.
You feel a
We live in the society, Batman. Where was my amulet? Or the ring? Blessing ring. Alright. We will be back here. Mace mold. What do this? It's just a fancy lockpick, basically. The fancy lockpick. I think we're gonna go for the shield, or can it be credits?
Anything of use?
Clowns are smart enough. All scrolls are good for us. Alright, we will be back here. Someone told me that the adamantine weapons are kind of meh. I never used them, but aren't they just basically critting on the objects or something? We can technically make one, and we can forgo the shield, right? So weapons are blue. I'm just thinking, do we need it for like for the shield? If we're gonna do the weapon swap, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have the splint armor already for the reeling. I'm just thinking, if since we have high AC and we do no damage, we definitely will have turns where we're gonna swap the gear and waste our actions on this. Might as well just get it for like lockpicking, I think. I guess.
Come, Nerevar, let us give our septums to the Daedra-funded hedge funds.
Yo, thanks, Secret, for resubbing, dude. 3 months, sir. Thanks. Thank you, sir. We put it here. Armor class to 16? Yeah, what is this? That's the worst. Alright. We don't need to be here anymore. We'll be back here later. Let's go to the Myconid colony and sell all our shit, buy all the potions. Yeah, we have reeling armor already. The only reason why would I need this shield is if we're gonna swap the gear mid-combat and we remove the heavy armor with the radiant one, because that's how our build was working this whole time. There is a bug with the radiant shockwave. We applied like 36 turns of radiating orb, which give enemies minus 36 to their attack rolls, which is like, after all the bonuses, they had like minus 15 as a result, and the game basically crashes after you reach like a 40 stacks or something. So go figure. Yo, what up?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
So sadly it is bugged, but I need to get healing potions. Combustion oil could be actually nice. This potion is nice. Universal res. Pretty good actually. Might as well buy it. I don't know what this is. Strange Chuck of Ember. Alright, let's get all our gear from the chest and just sell all the crap. Leave. With helmet and adamantine shield. Yeah, basically we did like we did a loop with radiant damage and reverberation on top of that, and then we sprinkled some Valor Alluve on top of this, right? With the lightning boots when you're in water, and it did some bonkers AoE damage, and we didn't do shit basically, we're just standing there. The problem is because we don't do any damage, right? We stacked too many luminous orbs and the game just crashed. Like we had like 40 stacks. I think it's bugged, so why Paladin not Ranger? Because of the way this helmet is affected by the helmet is affected by the spellcasting ability. We need to pick charisma based first, then the int based guys, and then only then a wisdom based classes, sadly. Because this also has a spellcasting. Tough to explain.
We'll be clear. No point.
Someone in the chat is smarter, can explain it real quick maybe. Good for the old wielder, this ring is. Okay, we need to buy a shit ton of stuff here. Also, we need the orange. Try poison. basic poison. We need the drow poison and tap all elixir what it needs. All the gold goes nowhere. Glorious vaulting what I need. Accuracy is kind of nice. To non-magical damage overcome the resistance? Nah. Where can we buy the orange dye, ladies and gentlemen? It's the matter of life and death. This is good. All poisons are good. It's a matter of life and death, ladies and gentlemen. Vigilance is also nice. Vigilance. We also need to buy the balsam. I don't know where we're gonna get it. Alright, let's sell her all the crap. Camp, please.
This will do wonders for the shop.
Need explanation on that chunk? Can someone explain Secret real quick why we ended up with the Pally and not like the wisdom-based classes? All the testing we did for 20 minutes. I bet someone can explain it. It's sorting by the type, please. So this garbage we're gonna pick up. I barely can move probably with this. Okay, this remove. Too heavy. Shit. Maybe you get debated? No.
Have I got everything then?
It changes the saving throws based on the class, yes. And the problem is if we're gonna leave the charisma classes as the last classes for my progression, then my helmet in the late game will be worse than it is in the mid game. If that makes sense.
We'll be clearing it. No point in
So we need to pick the
lingering now, I've
worst
got the noble
choices
stock.
now, so that in the late game we get the best choices for the helmets. Hopefully that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we basically sell our shits, and then we're gonna clean up all the Act 1 with our retribution build.
What's inside?
So you can increase, dude. You watch the VOD, right? And then you will see. Right? We picked the druid. It changed from charisma to wisdom, right? And instead of -1, it was +1 because there's 12. Right? No need to argue. Okay. Is that around the last class? Yeah, basically, that is the problem. So it kind of fucks up the progression completely. And because Barb is charisma based, I cannot tell if
We'll be no point in lingering now. I've got
we can use the
stock.
Barb right now or not. Sell the wares. Decent money, I guess. We're just gonna sell it real quick and then we're gonna go and deal with goblins. Int is not working when you pick? Yeah, basically. For some reason, wiki lies or people just never bother to check the interactions with all the items. Maybe it's the item problem. Maybe it's a class or role problem. Who freaking knows, right? This. That's the worst. Baguette. Right. We need the orange dye, by the way. That's a lot of trash we have here. Alright. Where is Glut? Okay, that's kind of weird.
I should speak
Let's just
up.
go through the dialogue real quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, alas, I'm just a spawn. As
Blah,
for
blah,
my
blah,
other
blah, blah.
quirks, well,
Take care. Right, we sell, we go on the surface, and we just clean up everything because we're level 6. We have a lot of retribution, and we should be unkillable because we have
Do wonders for the shop.
the armor.
We'll be clear. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Noble stock indeed. Okay, decent amount. Right. It is time.
Keep getting lost like that.
Let's see. We're definitely gonna break the oath. There's no way we're not gonna do it. Let's see. We got the shield. Yes. Let's rest. And we're going to surface. On the surface. We actually can deal with the spider souls on top of that. I think the first thing we're gonna do is the Goblin Camp.
Seems simple enough.
We'll rest. Exactly 80. Nice. Bullets when? Good one. First, we deal with easy shit, alright? I suffered from Dwagar for too long, guys. The Happy Funhouse? Yeah, we're not doing Happy Funhouse, alright? Alright, let's go to the Battle Village. First, we clean up the Goblin Camp. Completely and fully. I think we're gonna deal with goblins overall first. It's gonna be like a lot of fighting anyways. For some reason I cannot get scratch. Yo, thanks by the way. Can summon the dog. Alright, so do we open with Lathander or we go... I think we go with Baldur. Technically, we also need to buy all the water barrels, right? And bottles.
Always room for more?
If we want to do massive damage on top of that. We also haven't gotten even a single inspiration from the soldier background, so we need to do like a pentakill. And kill a bunch of guys. These guys give you no XP, by the way. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Goblin Camp. Fuck it. Where is it? We go. Immediately gonna fight. Hello. I need to trigger everyone here. Alright, it's gonna be pretty easy. Down. Valor loop or not, but we gotta do it. Not triggered somehow? I made a mistake by not doing this. Okay. We gotta get Valor. We need to get everyone else here. There we go. They're probably gonna hit me multiple times, but oh well. Bonus action, anything will do actually. Anyway, I think we can get Elixir. Yes.
This is making my head hurt.
Alright. Nice. With luminous armor, we'd get like a massive flashbangs everywhere actually. Basically, everyone would have the radiant orb on them, because we do radiant damage, but... Anytime now. I technically need to switch to the Lathander's blood, but oh well. Anytime now. Anytime now. I was thinking about upgrading the PC, right? But I think they did something with one of their updates, and now the game is actually running much better, even on my shitty CPU. So I would assume they did something, you know? Nice. Fix the memory leak? Yeah, because I was unbearable on my shitty CPU. And I was already going to, you know, buy the new CPU, and because of that, the motherboard and the power supply, but they fixed it, hopefully. So I don't need to waste my money anymore. Alright. Yeah, the fights like that will be pretty rare when we'll have like 4 trillion enemies around us, and it's gonna take them a while to die. But yeah, well. Level 7 probably will be Bard. I think Bard will be level 7. I mean Bard. And then the only charisma based will be after that will be Barbarian. Right, I think Valarlu is time. It's time for Valarlu. Right, don't hit you. Oh shit. Nice. Am I entangled? Okay, no. I think I got myself into vines. Probably bought more RAM for my PC in vain. I mean, if your CPU was good enough, right, then yeah, probably RAM would have solved the issue, but for the most part, a lot of people have problems with PC and the CPU, I mean, with the CPU bottlenecks. Noise.
This is making my head hurt.
Those long fights will be a rare thing. Yeah, sure. Technically, if I don't want to be like a dumbass, I would get elite powers, because there was another, there's like an elite power which allows you to aim at enemies, right? And make them take psychic damage when they miss, right? But I want to do it like with no elite powers whatsoever. Like pure, basic 12 D&D classes, you know, in one character run. And then if whoever will try to go in the hardcore with this 12 classes circus run, then we're gonna get elites, obviously. It's gonna be a long run. And there will be an area in the game where I will definitely will suck. They break the game? Yeah, I've never used them outside of Orpheus. Like, it's my 3rd playthrough, right? I've never leveled it up. You know? Because I just think it's... I don't know, I just didn't want to do it, I guess. Oh shit. Give me a sec. Wait, I also need to do this. Can't target self? Well, that's useless. Dang, you can't even use it on yourself? Oh, that's cringe. Well, Oathbreaker it is. Yikes. Yikes, actually yikes. Maybe we can use the rush attack, I guess. Nice. Reload? No. No reloading. This is what it is. We're gonna break the oath anyways, you know? Other oaths, they don't add anything to me anyways. Full steam into elite powers is insane. Auto kill enemies when they have less HP than how many tadpole powers you get unlocked. Dang. Well, if I would even go for the tadpole powers, right, I would only go for that retribution thingy, because it fits the build, you know? It's like enemies hit themselves basically. Right? So you curse them or whatever, and every time they miss, they take the psychic damage. That's what probably I would have picked. But we're not doing it this round. Plus, we haven't used speed or haste whatsoever. Not a big fan of haste though. Shit like that. Yeah. This charisma indeed. So yeah. It is what it is. We don't try to bomb everything also. So I know this run could be way more efficient, right? With related powers, with bombing, with haste and speed potions, right? But I kinda like to feel like this is the most CVT run ever, right? And after that, everything will be a pass, basically. Just don't get me wrong, like just standing there and like doing nothing, it's kind of lame. But knowing that this build is actually somehow working brings the fun, basically. There will be areas where I'm gonna get completely fucked though, like the Justiciars in the House of Hope probably will be a no-no. I won't be able to do that because they have like a radiant damage retribution and they double it in the force damage to you, so we might die basically there with our build there. Kick. No more bliss. Anytime, no? But technically can switch to Thunder, just nuke them in one turn, right? 3 enemies here. After Feral Roof, I guess. I'm just gonna switch and just nuke them. Or we nuke them in a different area, I guess. Easy now. We're basically getting the oath breaking for sure whenever we're gonna kill someone, right? This guy has tenacity. Kind of problematic to deal with. Nice. Yeah, I mean, based on the devotion we got, like the earth we got, yeah, we definitely, you know, gonna get it. What's up, Dickie? Why do you hate yourself? Oh shit, it's actually fun. Oh god. Alright. That is actually fun. No, we can probably shoot one of those, right? No more Feral Roof, sadly. No more thunder damage. If you have lightning charges, right, you would do even more damage to the enemies like that. We also need to get like a elixir which gives you immunity to paralyze, the gallable or whatever movement. I just don't remember what the ingredients we need for that. Nice. Oh, it's a first crit, by the way. Thanks. I'll react. Tides of Chaos. Yeah, this is the problem. The spellcasters will be the main problem, obviously. Don't care. A lot of saves. Oops, idiot. Maybe not. Bitch. Hello. They're probably gonna disengage. Oh well. This is gonna be a long stream, I guess. With all the cleanup we need to do, but it's XP, you know. So.
You are made of stone.
Yo, Sword Knight, thanks for the resub, dude. 8 months, sir. Thank you. No ads for you, sir. It's been already 8 months. Dun, 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 dun. Bruh. No more, huh? Should we just Feral Roof, I guess? I mean, we can, but bludgeon damage is also nice. Beast. Nice. Anytime now. Anytime now. You know what is the worst part? Is that because we don't have like a direct AoE damage, right? We probably will have to skip a lot of areas starting Act 2. Like the Justiciars, I don't think we'll be able to do it. Kill and steal the innocent? Yeah guys, we literally not a Dark Urge anymore. Not a Dark Urge. Actually not a Dark Urge, guys. Fly, little man. It's the red clown urge. Dude, he looks majestic, alright? That's some giant feet. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a new emote? I think it's a new emote. Sort of. Leprechaun? Clearly, guys, you're just envious, right? Just envious. Damage. Problem is that we need to reach the top guy. Oh shit. That's probably what happens if you live in the Matrix, right? We don't look behind us, and all the models are just T-posing. Because you heard like in The Witcher, in the third Witcher, they had the same thing where like you cannot see what's happening behind you, right? But if you do like an almost 360 camera, you would see like everything is just blurred and splashed all together.
Survival is all that matters.
All that matters. Shavasama. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We need to do some sort of damage. Oh, nice. Bitch. Yeah, the spellcasters will be a main problem. Wait, what the fuck? The dude literally disappeared. Aw. Hello. Oh no.
Here.
XP is XP, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we have a long road ahead until level 7. And even level 7 isn't gonna give us a lot of shit. We're gonna get the Bard though. Should have probably picked the Bard. Would have been more fun. Alas, alas. Bugbears are kind of annoying because they have morning stars. Give me the poison. Wait. Not the poison. Anytime now.
Now this will hurt.
Kinda, you know, before this, I would say that haste and speed potions would have, like, it's the most OP thing in BG3. But I think the most OP thing in BG3 is the fact that you can drop as many stacks of items as possible and it doesn't even require an action. So you like take 10 bombs or like 10 smoke powder barrels, right? You drop them below your feet or whatever and it doesn't cost you an action. Nice. Easy now. Down there, please. Magic item can throw them? Yeah, basically, I already think that the way how we're gonna deal with very tough fights, right? How we can save action points is that we basically summon, we pre-drop some potions, like a stack of healing potions, and some other like shit, somewhere close to the battlefield. We summon the mage hand, right? And then the mage hand would use its actions to throw it at us, so we heal and we, you know, get benefits from it. Also, we're dying. Surely it's not a miss. For some reason the helmet doesn't work. Nice. Bitch. Anytime now. Yeah, as you can see, like maybe on earlier levels, this thing does work, but I think later on it's gonna be a problem. It's a massive push, by the way. How about you gonna go and fly? It's okay. All those crits with that adamantine would have been very difficult to deal with. But now because we have adamantine, right, they still lend the hit, but it's not a crit damage, so we don't waste as many resources. Which is nice. Somehow they're still on the low ground. I think for the most part, all those areas would be easy to deal with. It's just gonna be pretty tedious to go through. Like we got like what, probably 400 XP from the Goblin Camp. Probably the same amount from the inside, right? Area. Yeah, it's gonna take us a while. We're mostly cleaning up. The most fun will start in the Underdark and possibly in the Act 2. That's where all the fun begins. Okay, that'll do. The ultimate spell run? Hey, at least, dude, whenever I'm done with this run, right? Whenever I'm gonna prove it that it's possible, right? You guys will shut the hell up. Anytime when I will cheese something and use something, right? Or like do any kind of build, you guys will have no power to gaslight me, right? Ever. Bruh. Bro, never shut up. A little Omer moment, but okay. I don't know, like, I was thinking about doing like a 4-man party, heavily modded with like just scaling all the difficulty up, but I think it's gonna be a bit tough to balance it out. You know? Because if you scale HP, right, then the spellcasters are getting getting cucked basically because they have spell slots. Whereas like martial classes will benefit from it more because they don't need to waste resources. They just run around and hit people, right? So technically, scaling HP only works in one way. No prone. Yo. Alright. And here you have it. Level 6. All multi-class clown build. Barely scratched half of our hit points. What an item. Yes. The way how we do radiant damage is through the helmet. You can make it even more cracked up with this. Because when you do radiant through helmet, you also apply the radiant orb, right? And that shit is broken because you can literally get like from 15 to 30 stacks of radiant orb on the enemies, which is minus 30 to attack rolls. So this shit stacks. But keep in mind that after like 35 orbs, the game crashes. So this is technically the cheat code we can use, right? And I want to loot this whole area, but it's gonna be so freaking boring. So technically, in the real world, right? In the world with actually a decent build which does damage, you can use these items, right? Because you don't actually need crit immunity through this thing. Because you know, you do damage. It was 9. Yeah, I died 4 times yesterday in the span of 7 minutes when I tried to yoink the Githyanki's egg. Apparently Githyanki's crossbows are very accurate, even with 25 AC on your character. Plus it was the beginning of the stream, I was just fucking pissed. Right? But you have no idea how much money we got from that Githyanki egg. 269 gold. It was totally worth it. Alright, let's just loot everything real quick. We just loot everything, we sell everything, we come back here and we finish the Goblin Camp.
I'll feel that one later.
The plus 3 meters is actually pretty nice. Good win. The other part of the Luminous set only stacks orbs to -7 max. I think they just didn't code it correctly. I think initially those orbs shouldn't stack maybe, but they probably were busy with some other shit, right? Or maybe it should have had like reverberation where you get only 5 stacks max, you know, basically, and then something happens. That's like a very easy way to balance the item. You see this guy, Brancer? On my first playthrough, with foreman party, I cleaned the entire camp, taking almost no damage. And this motherfucker comes closer to my main character and crits him 2 times. Almost kills him. Ugh, what a Chad. For that, I'm gonna burn your body, buddy. That works. I think we should get the obsidian weapon just to deal with the lockpicks, I guess. I need an orange dye. Yo, I need lore masters. Where can I obtain the orange dye? I need someone who knows. It's very important for this run. It is essential. Horse. What's your personal class tier list? Well, it's hard to tell because I only played with 8 classes, right? I never multi-classed. Technically, my 3rd run should have been the rest 4 classes I haven't checked, right? Which is Ranger, Warlock. Ranger, Warlock, Bard. And what else? Man, I don't remember. And the Druid. And also Paladin. It's the 5th class. Because we got fucked by Minthara. Because initially in playthrough, the 2nd playthrough, right? Which was the Dark Urge. We wanted Minthara as our companion. And she's a Pally, so it was like perfect. But then that freaking bitch, right? Gives us the ultimate test. With a difficulty check 2 and persuasion check. And I rolled 1 in this. And we don't reload. And use no inspiration die, right? So we had to kill her. Which was a big oops. So unlucky. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think fighters and sorks like in the top list for sure. Rogues were the most fun, I think. Astarion, because we picked Thief, only because he had like cunning actions with dash and hide, and he had 2 bonus actions. I think he can do like funny thing with this, which was very cool. Let's see. That was the most fun, for sure. Lae'zel was basically carrying the entire team. With Sork, I didn't even need to try, but I can definitely tell that Sorks are like extremely powerful. Especially if you just long rest after like each combat or whatever, which I didn't do. But if you do and you just go in a fight, you quick and spell something twice, like a huge AoE, you basically win the fight. You know. Nice. I don't know why I'm collecting all this trash. It was a skill issue roll. Well, sucks to us that the Dark Urge is not the Halfling default. It was the Scaly. Not sure if orange is one of them. I remember I bought it somewhere. Like, I bought the orange dye somewhere and it was perfect for this guy. Alright. Let's sell real quick. Real quick, we sell. Just unlucky? Unlucky indeed. We sell and then we clean up the Goblin Camp fully.
Ripple bars could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Thanks, boss.
Do we get a melon?
We're looking a lot worse, if not.
We do need a melon for the trade. Shit. Right.
Same as us, I expect.
Welcome back.
Aaron,
Have you made any new discoveries? But so, my colleague, it's curious to find a surface to... Could I ask what you were saying? It
knows. Are you looking to have
It sucks you cannot trade away.
extracted?
Can you trade away? No.
Open your mind.
It sucks I need to go through this quest to...
And even without the
trade with
shield,
him.
the extraction would... But not to what... The design was...
Blah, blah, blah,
there
blah,
may
blah, blah,
be
blah,
a
blah.
way to... Timusks cause confusion. I greet you, child of the
Yeah,
sun.
we gotta get the
How
tadpole
has your
ability,
search
sadly.
for the mushrooms fared?
Through the potion.
The moment it's... So I left. Perhaps you may find them in... You must drink the entire...
The world loses
Oh
its
shit, I forgot
edges,
about saving throws.
its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
That's 20.
Dark fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs
That's a shit ton
deeper,
of saves.
as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Nice.
The culprits.
That lava is such an outcome. And I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, and I must admit, my research is in perpetual need of funding. Yes, if you wish to.
Alright.
You return. Have you what shall you offer? A fascinating topic indeed.
Performance. Surely I'll be able to convince
What can
him.
you tell me?
Nice.
What? May, of course.
Thanks. Easy ring. I mean, it's gonna be useful, I guess, against the mind flayers, but I don't think we're gonna hit them. Charm will be a pretty annoying thing to deal with. Give me the ring. You want mine. It was a ring with 3 meters, I think. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so the reason why we did this and we
I greet you,
sadly got the
sunchild.
mind flayer ability is because I need to trade them for void bulbs. It'll be very important for me, including the spike bulbs also. Basically, you need to understand that a lot of enemies which cannot be hit due to their high AC, you can hit them with AoE, right? With bombs and like bulbs and shit like that, right? Or alchemist fire. So it's gonna be useful for us. Plus, do we need anything from you? More reverberation, we don't need. Yeah, we can get this, why not? Caustic bulb would be nice. Bleeding is also pretty good. Get all this. Psychic res, we don't need. Let's sell all this. Right. Surely I'm gonna use those items. Speak with dead, you say. Let's get all of this. We sell all of those things. Remove from there. Remove from there. Yeah, the next class will be Bard.
I greet you, sunchild.
I'm not gonna change it to green. The perfect color for this is orange. You are delusional if you don't think so.
Worse than last I saw you.
Alright, let's go back.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking.
We go to the Goblin Camp. Your Irish roots? Well, I believe Irish. Problem solved. That's a lot of T-posing, guys. Alright. We will go through a lot of enemies here. We cleaned the entire Goblin Camp, I guess, and we're just deal with the spiders, probably with the book also. We have a lot of things what we want to do. I want to like get all of them and get the Valor Aloof or Lathander. Hello. Beast. Nice. Okay, we don't need to kill this guy because he's gonna get killed. The guy can jump. I mean, did you see him? He's the perfection, after all. Goodbye. We got the Shield of Faith. Sucks. Luckily, we're in a dungeon, sort of. And we're getting AFPS. We need this. And luckily now the AI actually speeds up everything. Maybe I should get a better CPU specifically for this. Dead Lamau. Not enough movement, you say? Damn, damn, damn. Anytime now. Yeah, the game is definitely. I think the AI is just thinking better in the dungeon here. Hello. Nice. I think you're not getting any experience these days. No jumps, huh? Nice. I don't know why I'm not using those abilities, but oh well. Will miss if total attack roll is not high. Can you check the rolls? I think the only hits which are happening is the crits, basically. Because I am getting hit. Not all the time. The crit immunity just basically gives you immunity to crit damage, but the attacks still should land. That's the nature of the nat 20.
I can't wait to sleep.
You soloed the Adamanti boss? Yeah. How? It was very easy. It was very easy. You can just check like the first 10 minutes of the VOD. Today's VOD, I guess. It was very easy. But yeah, I can check the roll, of course. If you want. Okay, here I want to use Lathander, I think. Although we need to get it on Ragzlin. Let's see.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Coded it wrongly, not sure. Dang. Boink. Not surprised, huh? Okay, so we go and hide. Like a real chat. But we should check it out, actually. Yeah. But the thing is, I am getting hit with the weapons, because otherwise you would notice that you would never get hit, basically. You know. We have a decent AC though right now. Anytime now. Man, I want to use those statues to drop it on them. Whenever they're gonna release the good modded tools, right? For BG3, I'm gonna change a shit ton of stuff. Like change the encounters, add more enemies, like in the specific areas and specific enemies, right, to make it more challenging. Maybe it won't make sense lore-wise, but challenge-wise it would be fun. Man, it's a perfect Lathander here. Oh god. Should we? You can keep it for Ragzlin. Yeah, you can keep it for Ragzlin. Right. Hello. Valor? Nice. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, you can get the Shriek from Valar Loop, right? And you can switch to another weapon after that. You're not gonna lose your buff. Also, I got hit. Where the fuck is the roll? So here, they rolled a 20, which is not 20, which is the crit, right? We just didn't get the crit damage, but they hit me, basically. Although my AC is 25. So here you go. If you're wondering. Total was 28. Yeah, but the base one was 20, and 20 always gives you a land, no matter what. It's the same with critical miss, basically. It doesn't matter how high your attack roll is. If you rolled 1, the base one, right, you automatically miss. That's the whole point of it, no? It's like when the 20 is like the other side of it. Lower than your AC? Oh, okay. So 20 and the lower than the thing? Okay. 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 They can drop the statue on me, by the way. I don't know if it's gonna kill me or not. I mean, worth trying, actually, right? I want to run here, push her, and then drop the statue. That is a very yikes spell. Don't do it. I wanted to do it to her. Yikes. I don't think I'll be able to push her, right? Hit me. Hit me. Nice. Yeah, apparently from the Goblin Camp you can get like a decent XP. If you're gonna rush it, you just need to have like a decent AoE damage, I guess. This is a perfect statue, by the way. I'll try to drop it on him. Let's do it. Still alive. Holy. This should also land, right? Nah, never mind. Sacred Flame unironically nerfs this this build. Pretty far away. No reaction. Don't give a shit about this. How the frick this hits the candle holder, whatever you call it. Oh. Technically we can push people to the spiders, right? But then we also can be pushed. Eh. I guess we're gonna go for Lathan there. We jump here. We kill. No more Feller Loof. Right, we should rest of this fight, right? And then we go. Okay, this guy should be dead. Maybe not. We should rest after this. Deal with Ragzlin, then long rest, and we should be done with most of the like long fights per se, I guess.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Shut the hell up. Do we need this? No, we don't. Do we need this?
You've been caught in the act.
What?
So much for the perfect crime.
Dude, I don't want to kill you. He thinks I'm stealing? Oh god. Hopefully he's not gonna take my Leviathar's left. I mean, dude. Alright.
More.
Easy now.
What's this?
Oh, broken?
Feels like I've lost something.
Oh my god. I mean, it didn't take us a while, but we broke the oath. Resistance to necrotic damage. One of the rare, actually, armor pieces or like weapons which give you necrotic resistance. Deals an additional 1d6 necrotic damage to nearby targets. Wait a second.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Alright. I wonder if this thing... including the wearer. I'm actually curious and intrigued. Bonus to attack rolls until the end of the next turn. Chance to inflict upon the target penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Still at 24% in it, they take piercing damage themselves. Ritual axe. Cool. This go to the camp. Surprisingly, he has a backpack, which tells me he could have been a companion, but not really. An Oathbreaker, me. First day on the job. And immediately breaking the oath, huh? Read. And it kind of sucks that you cannot wholly rebuke yourself, and it only affects your allies, which is dumb as fuck. For solo run, it could have been nice, actually. If you can apply it to yourself, right? Like a retribution build. Stealing? Yeah, basically. I stole the items and then I attacked the dude who was around us. Basically. The messages. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oathbreaker. this we can send to the camp. I am curious though if this mace is kind of cool or not. Let's see if it's worth it. Let's deal with the gobbo and see how much damage he does. Right. Come on, buddies. It says it deals necrotic damage. Unlucky. To nearby targets, including the wearer. Technically scaled from Pal or Aloof, right? Yo, thanks. Let's see. Maybe not. Doesn't apply to the helmet. That sucks. All right, I want to land this. You son of a bitch. Guys, I just want to land that thing, right? Dang. So it's only on hits. So both the mace and the obsidian reduces the damage you take from this. And we did 4 necrotic damage. Kinda nice, actually. If only it would add up to the Holy Lance helm, that would have been nice. Yeah, other than that, it's not really great. For certain areas, maybe it will be okay. I guess for the necrotic resistance, we can keep it, right? But it is what it is. Right, we add this to the wares. Surely we're gonna use all of those weapons. Let's get Lathander's blood. Fairy Fire, we don't need this. To the camp. Nice. Right. Gives necro resistance? Yeah, it does. So technically it's kind of nice. That's a 1, by the way. It's technically nice, right? In the certain areas, but the damage output is just too low. Sadly. But technically, as an ally, because it gives nearby enemies extra necrotic damage, maybe your ally who is the damage dealer can benefit from it if they have a bazillion wait a second. Does that have AoE around it? What if I'm just gonna drop it? Will it give me the necrotic damage? It's worth checking. Hopefully it doesn't require the character to activate it, basically.
Better be cautious.
Right?
On my way.
Da-da-da. 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 I've been spotted. Right. So I need them to stay in one nice line. Maybe I can just do this, right? Shit. Mistakes were made. I don't know what am I doing. But Thunder, please, with simple poison. We get him close and then we blood him basically. Easy now. That's a perfect line. Come on. I need you guys in one straight line. Good, good, good boy. Here, please. Here, right here. Unlucky. Ragzlin and this guy in the line, please. Right here. Son of a bitch. Stop it, dude. They rolled 28. Shield. He is not in the line. Very lame. I don't think I'll hit them with AoE. Kinda sucks that I'm wasting my turns right now on this. We can drop this, right? I think it's a decent line right here. Alright. Not really good. Anti-Prowler Roof. Next turn, I guess. Now we'll break the line of sight.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Whole person is very scary. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Yo, what's up, Citrus? Bitch. Get burned. We got an adamantine, by the way. You gain an additional action this turn. Holy shit. Yo, we're cheating. Wild magic actually could be cool. That's right. Waste your actions. Easy now. No additional ditch. Yeah, we basically first tried the Grym. Shriek, please. Now this. And massive retribution. Break line of sight so we can shoot. Come on, buddy. Come on. There's no way you see me. Bruh. Ragzlin is actually pretty scary. Oh no. He could have pushed me away. None of this we need. Nice. Nothing to look at. Hello. Easy now. Thunder damage through bleeding. Shield. He's a bit scary. No opportunity. Decent. Dazed. Damage. Act 1 cleaning? Well, sort of, yeah. We got all the gear what we needed, basically. The two crucial items, Holy Lance Helm, I guess, Belligerent Skies, and the Adamantine Splinter. So technically we can just run around. We even can do Ethel today, if I'm not gonna be showing, right? But I need to get the Necromancy of Thay first, for saving throws. You know? Hello. Opportunity, please. Decent damage. Bitch. I think Valor Loop is my favorite item in the game. Hands down.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hello. The sword thunder damage? Yeah, I would tell you a secret. Valor Loop works with any sort of damage. Including this. If you want to be completely
in that corpse,
headless sword.
You should take a look.
If you want to be completely acting like a crackhead, right? What you also want, you would want lightning charges from gear like this, right? Because lightning charges damage, for some reason, is applied to any damage also, including the thunder one. But not only that, if your sword is also coated with poison, right? And you poison someone, not only you do poison damage, lightning damage, but you're also gonna do thunder with the Valor Loop. So you technically can get like a rainbow damage if you want to set it up. You know, like with this, for example. We just need to get like a lot of water. So ideal world, we wear those water sparkers, create the water surface. Enemies come closer, they're getting shocked. They're getting Valor Looped, which is coated with poison. They're getting poisoned, and they get like quadrillion damage basically from dots. And you can also bleed with this. So you know, you can do a lot of stuff with this. Uh-oh. So broken? I mean, you might say so, but then you have like what? Things which are doing like quadrillion damage, right? And then the extra thunder damage, which is technically OP, but you require a lot of setup also for certain stuff. You know, it's kind of cool. You know, I think it's awful and beautiful. I mean, just like this character, he's both awful and beautiful. Yo, get up.
Oh, woke shite.
Not my fault. Dude, what happened? I don't know. I'm a good guy, a paladin of devotion, whatever, saving the innocents, right? I'm just trying to let this guy free, and then he just blows up. I don't know, man. Sounds kind of awful to me. Point. Bruh. Not surprised. Classic Red Clown Urge? Guys, it's not my fault, alright? Naturally. What the f- Get the fuck away. Into the void. Whose innocence? Chat's obviously. Hit him. And fighting in the dungeons is actually smooth. They definitely fixed something else. Oh wait, someone asked about the attack rolls lower than AC, right? There you go. They rolled 19, right? Oh, lower. Never mind. When you gonna romance Ethel? Soon, guys. Soon. Thanks for checking. It's alright, man. I'm not busy anyways. Are we gonna slay goblin children? Questions. I haven't checked the Loviatar, by the way. I need to check if it's gonna give me necrotic damage if it's just on the ground. But first, we're gonna go after Chat's mama, I think. Remove this. To the camp. Void bulbs are nice. Rogue passes work properly? No, I have no idea, man. Like, I never respect in any of my playthroughs, right? So I never experimented and played with builds. I would just pick a class, right? And I would just stick to it until level 12, basically, with no multiclassing. So I didn't have time to experiment and all that stuff. Do we need this? Not really. Sadly, cannot help you with that.
I'll take that.
I bet like there are a bunch of content creators who are like, yo guys, this is the best class you can get, and they're probably just nerded the shit out of some multi-classing choices, right? Some things. They're probably people who already did all the deep analysis for certain classes, I would assume. Right? Oh no. In this video, you better stop now. Anytime now. You son of a bitch. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming, buddy. I'll send you to your friends. Bruh. Why are you running? Why are you running? You need to stop running, dude. Oh my god. He's just killing himself. I'm almost there. There we go. Stop. Okay. Hit me. Good. Good. No goblins left behind. I'll find used to it. For it, I will find a good use to it. Here it is. Slow clown. Of course he was running. Have you guys, if you guys are boomer enough, have you watched the slowest killer ever? This spoon guy. That's what this build reminds me of. Basically. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Nice. Decent goal, I guess. So Dream, gonna need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Stalling Deepstalker. Got him. You guys are very funny. Have I ever told you guys are very funny? Very funny indeed. Do we kill the spiders? Synergize with stolen habits. Guys, as soon as we're done with this... Wait, do we need Dror Ragzlin? Dror Ragzlin. Real quick, give me a sec, guys. Dual wield salami run after this? Well, the problem is that it has been done already, right? So no point in doing this. Anytime now. He's so happy, dude. There's nothing. You guys will find out why do I carry those corpses. Because I want to experiment with something, and you guys will see it eventually. What I'm trying to do. I think you guys are going to see it like in 20 minutes-ish. What I'm planning to do with those corpses. I have a plan, and if this works, right, in 2 weeks, 20 minutes. I have ADHD, OCD more like. Does it involve shrooms? Maybe. Wait, this is XP, right? No one left behind. Oh no, disadvantage. Still lend the hit. God dang. Tired I am, it's okay, guys. Psycho Leprechaun? A bunch of people did Psycho runs, sure.
What's in here?
I just like how happy he looks like. When he has like this malicious smile. He also looks very happy. Surely Halfling killed all the goblins here, right? Otherwise, how would he escape? Yeah, he already slain everything. You see, guys? Halfling killed even the goblin children.
This must have been where they imprisoned Halfling.
Use for this. We need dash again, Wrath. Bonus to damage with melee weapons. Oh yeah, there are Wrath-based items, huh? Skin the wolf. Look at this. Send it to the camp. Pick it up. I'll find a good use to it. Meat is nice. Ah. Okay. No! Oh, I couldn't pick it up because it's too heavy. It's like, is it bugged? Rigged? Streamer. Alright, let's visit Chat's mama and we're done with the Goblin Camp basically. We also need to go through the puzzle, I think, to get XP. Can we get XP if we already visited the Underdark? You know? The puzzle area, I mean. Because we need all the XP possible. We got like almost 1,000 from clearing the camp. Spooters, please, and then chat's mama.
Let's see.
Hello. The leprechaun meme. I don't know what kind of memes they're talking about. The spear, the vision of the absolute is good against these kind of enemies, by the way. Also, my CPU is dying. Anytime now.
The spider seems the other spider echoes her.
Clap the hands.
The sound in...
Oh no. Yes. Very nice. We gotta save actually, so that the game is not gonna crash. Easy now. Okay. Okay. 10 XP only. Disappointment.
Death won't take me yet.
Steal XP? Yeah, but we're wasting time on them, you know? You can get like, you can kill a 1 HP crow in Act 2 and get 40 XP, or you can waste like 5 minutes on spiders to get 10. Alright, time to visit Chat's Mama. It's been long overdue. Isn't that what we're doing all the time? Fake news, obviously. Oh wait, first, the barrels. Did I yoink them already? Oh, I did. Dang. Got the key. Right, where is she? Here she is. Man, it's gonna be a long road. The next few levels up will be completely worthless for us. Maybe Bard wouldn't be, but the Barbarian. Chat's Mama here.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Attack. What are you gonna do? That's not a lot of damage. Tenacity is nice. Man, it's gonna be long. Okay, let's dip.
Good opportunity.
Easy now. Projections recent that every mama looks the same. Or just assume. That's a third miss with 80% chance in a row. Just saying. Okay, that's enough. Let's see what was the roll. Oh, here you go. My AC is 26 and she rolled 26. But it was 19, it's not a shit. Well. Do we heal? Surely not. Nice. Mamma mia! Eventually, guys. Ah, fuck, we gotta heal. Eventually. The tenacity guys are the worst against them, including the spellcasters. 75, nice. I have kinks. Everyone has some.
What's hiding here? That might be worth a look.
Worthless. I'm gonna start using scrolls actually for AoE too. Man, I don't know how we're gonna deal with Justiciars, because they retribute the radiant damage. It's gonna be a big oof. Padlock key. Shouldn't be the item here somewhere. I thought there is an item here somewhere. Oh well. Let's see if the puzzle is actually gonna give us XP. And then the Goblin Camp is completely cleaned. Then we're gonna go for the Owlbear, I think. And I want to test something with the corpses.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned. Something over there.
Guidance, please. Getting no XP, huh? Cringe.